How digital transformation has changed financial crime, supervisors, what are the challenges that they face, and how can AI reshape the way that we fight illicit activities. My name is Kalliopi Letsiou. I'm a researcher at the University of Cambridge Suptech Lab, and today we will explore how financial crime has changed. So financial crime changed dramatically in the last decade. Traditional money laundering techniques, traditional money laundering schemes mainly involved cash-intensive transactions, shell companies, and manual layering techniques. But today the criminals have become more sophisticated. There are new financial products, crypto assets, decentralized finance, instant payments, and this prevents the detection and the prevention of money laundering instantly. What has changed generally? First of all, the speed of the transactions. As mentioned, instant payments help the criminals to move their money quickly, and this prevents also the detection of money laundering as it happens. There are new financial products like digital wallets, crypto assets, decentralized finance more broadly that facilitates also the cross-border transaction of illicit funds. At the same time, new technologies like artificial intelligence facilitate financial crime. The criminals, more sophisticated today, use new techniques, new sophisticated tools like synthetic identities, and they can launder their money more easily and go undetected. So what is the challenge for the financial supervisors in order to tackle financial crime? Financial crime that knows no borders, and the financial supervisors will have to keep up with these new sophisticated techniques. The challenge, first of all, lies on the data. When we talk about money laundering, we need to take into consideration the data that we need in order to detect and prevent it. So the supervisors would need structured and unstructured data. Structured like the KYC information, the transaction information, or unstructured data like the suspicious activity reports or the information from social media. These vast amounts of data that is not easy not only to analyze, but they also operate in silos. The actors involved in the AML process, first of all, work in silos, the financial institutions and the supervisors that need to closely collaborate, and the financial supervisors themselves, especially when we talk about cross-jurisdictional collaboration. At the same time, the traditional supervisory methods are mainly rules-based. What we mean when we say rules-based, that there are static, predefined thresholds to detect suspicious activities. These systems create high false positives and wasted investigative efforts most of the times for the financial supervisors. Real-time monitoring that is necessary is also missing from these systems, and the supervisors react mainly to a fact that has already occurred instead of intervening to the problem as it happens. So there is a need for the financial supervisors to be more proactive, less reactive, focus on the risk-based approaches of supervision, this paradigm shift, instead of reacting to something that has already occurred. And this is also the promise of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence that disrupts many aspects of the financial services and financial supervision has also the potential to disrupt AML supervision as well. First of all, the vast amounts of data that a human supervisor would not be able to process, this is what an AI system can do. An AI system can process structured and unstructured data very quickly and produce meaningful outcomes for the financial supervisors. An AI system can also facilitate real-time monitoring and reduce the false positives for the financial supervisors. Real-time monitoring that is necessary for the supervisors to intervene instantly as soon as possible. An AI system, machine learning models, for example, can detect anomalies in the transactions that a rules-based system, for example, might have missed or even have misclassified as a legitimate transaction. So the real potential of AI is that it can support the risk-based approach to supervision, to have a proactive stance to the detection of money laundering. And this is how the financial supervisors also will be able to focus their resources on the real high risk instead of potentially focusing on false positives that will waste their investigative time. So AI has this potential. Of course, we should not forget the challenges of artificial intelligence, like data quality, data standardization. These systems operate with clear, defined, standardized data in order to produce trustworthy outputs. And the financial supervisors will have to take into consideration that when they use artificial intelligence. Of course, artificial intelligence is, we think immediately of accountability, explainability, transparency, and there are also legislative initiatives in that sense. But the supervisors that use artificial intelligence need interpretable, auditable outputs from the AI systems. In that sense, money laundering also can be tackled more sophisticated. Nonetheless, artificial intelligence is not a silver bullet. The financial supervisors will have to take into consideration the thoughtful use of artificial intelligence, but money laundering can be prevented and detected by using more advanced technology. Supervisors need to collaborate, need to exchange information. Data sharing schemes are essential for real-time intervention. So an innovative stance is necessary for AML supervisors to achieve effective supervision.